NDA names Radhakrishnan as the vice presidential candidate. Sources say that Rajnath Singh has also spoken to the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, dialing him to seek support. My colleague Sabyasachi is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Sabyasachi, previously as well in the vice presidential elections, the government had reached out to the opposition, but the opposition had fielded a candidate of its own. Is it going to be the same this time? Take us through the details of this phone call. Rajnath Singh dialing Mallikarjun Kharge.
See, as per the sources, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh had dialed Congress President Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge to seek support for CP Radhakrishnan. Now, this has been the protocol from the central government side. In fact, earlier also during the polls of the vice president, in fact, the central government had reached out to the opposition, but at that particular time, the opposition had selected a different candidate from their side. Now, definitely it's going to bring differences as far as the India bloc is concerned, because in the past also we had seen that when Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar became the Vice President, Mamata Banerjee was against. We saw that several other parties like the BJD, the YSRCP voted for Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar. Now, this time also there are talks that the India bloc will put out their own candidate. Now, as far as the DMK is concerned, so DMK says that it is a welcome move, and they are happy to see a Tamilian will be a vice president of the country. But as far the DMK sources are concerned, they say that at this particular time they will wait till the time the India bloc puts out their candidate for the vice president post. Now, we have seen that yesterday also very mixed reactions coming in from the opposition side, where some of them have welcomed him, some of them in fact cautioned Mr. CP Radhakrishnan regarding what happened with Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar. Now, as far as the opposition is concerned, we had seen in the past that when Pratibha Patil was chosen for the post, we had seen that how several parties who were part of the NDA extended their support. Same happened with Mr. Pranab Mukherjee. Yes. So clearly there is going to be mixed reaction as far as the opposition is concerned, but the key play here being the DMK, whether the DMK will support the candidature of Mr. CP Radhakrishnan or not, it is yet to be confirmed, because the DMK sources tell us that they will wait till India Alliance put across their own candidate, and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh reaching out to Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, because there were talks within the India bloc there that they are going to put out their own candidate, because we had seen in the past that several meetings were held in the national capital, several dinner meetings were held, but very little discussion had taken place as far as the vice president post is concerned.
Okay, all right. But there have been a lot of meetings in the India bloc recently. It has been on the vote theft charge of the opposition, but there has been some unity that has been witnessed. But Rajnath Singh dialing Mallikarjun Kharge shows the intent of the government of reaching out to the opposition. Pragya, what's it going to be from the opposition? Interestingly, like you mentioned as well, what the DMK is going to do is going to be interesting to see, whether they're going to extend support or not. And if DMK does extend support, does that mean that the entire India bloc will also come together in supporting the VP candidate?
Well, Pratibha, as we had seen in the past, that state affiliation always played a role. You know, be it Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar, remember TMC abstained from the voting despite the acrimonious relationship they had with Mamata Banerjee. So they should not be seen as someone who is opposing a Tamilian. DMK will tread this path very cautiously. And, it is very likely the kind of statement that we are seeing from the DMK that this is a welcome move. They are happy with the candidature. And Radhakrishnan has always been closer to DMK and ANMK both. So he has been a figure that has been widely acceptable across party lines. So this is exactly what the opposition also wanted, and probably this is the reason why PM and also who has been given the charge, Mr. JP Nadda, to pick an NDA candidate. They zeroed in on Mr. Radhakrishnan. Now, having said that, NDA has 422 votes, in both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, which is anyway in any case majority. But parties like BJD, YSRCP, BRS, as Sabya was mentioning, they have 22 MPs in houses, so they are also likely to back NDA. So numbers are stacked with Mr. Radhakrishnan, and DMK also is likely, considering that that there is a certainty that Mr. Radhakrishnan will become vice president they are likely, in fact, to be seen supporting Mr. Radhakrishnan in which way they can, by abstaining or by going with the India bloc. Obviously will not be seen in a good light, and BJP is likely to use it in Tamil Nadu, saying that there is a Tamilian which is accepted widely, and yet you voted against him. So this is also a crack in opposition that we are seeing, and this is also a dilemma for them as well. But it is yet to be seen whether there will be an election or whether there will be a support, because Mr. Rajnath Singh has already started approaching all these, reaching out to, in fact, these opposition parties, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge being from the Congress. Mr. Rajnath Singh is the election in charge for Mr. Radhakrishnan, and also Mr. Kiran Rijiju, who is also election agent.
Okay.
They all must be reaching out to the opposition parties so that there should be a consensus on VP, and there should be no election, is what the government effort would be.
Okay, all right. Pragya, thank you for joining us with all those details. So the government has reached out to the opposition. It will be interesting to see whether the opposition extends support or whether there will be a divide.